They defied the threat of penalties, roadblocks, and even ignored advice from Iraq's highest Shia authority to avoid public gatherings. Despite a curfew to stem the spread of the coronavirus, thousands of pilgrims from across Iraq flocked to the Imam Kadhim shrine in Baghdad over the weekend, driven by their faith, reassured by the belief that it could protect them.
I am not afraid. My faith is strong. Our love for Kadhim means nothing can hurt us. No disease or anything else. God willing, this will protect me and my family from corona.
This disease needs our prayers. I didn't see any sick people collapse in front of me. I have a mask and gloves in my pocket. When I see an incident, I can wear them.
Local officials are worried the pilgrims could transmit the virus to people in this area.
Pilgrims came and brought a big burden on us because the residents of the city were very committed to all the instructions of the authorities. We'll sterilise and purify all the locations touched, kissed and walked on by the pilgrims, and maybe God will have mercy on us.
This is the main entrance leading up to the Imam Kadhim shrine here in Baghdad, and despite instructions to penalize those who violate the curfew, people here are being allowed to enter without any obstructions. Security forces say that it's difficult to enforce the curfew given the religious nature of the pilgrimage. But elsewhere in Baghdad, security forces appeared less willing to compromise. As of Saturday, they had arrested more than 300 people and fined another 4,100 for not respecting the curfew in the capital. In Baghdad's Tahrir Square, the epicenter of months of anti-government demonstrations, student protesters who usually gather on Sunday stayed away. Commercial streets remained deserted as patrols ensured all non-essential businesses remained shut down. Some pharmacies and grocery stores are allowed to stay open for now, but with supply routes blocked and customers few and far between, shopkeepers are worried about how much longer they could keep going.
We should be getting help from the government. They should, for example, give us tax cuts or help pay the rent for the shop. They should find a way to supply us with goods.
But Iraq's caretaker government is weakened after months of unrest and already grappling with declining oil prices and US-Iran tensions on its soil. Some Iraqis fear that a coronavirus outbreak could propel their country into an unprecedented crisis. Simona Foltin, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.